Appointment system po ba sa postal office? Okay lang ba kahit hindi ikaw yung nakapangalan sa billing statement? 18 and above lang po ba ang makakakuha ng postal ID? Pwede po bang ibang tao ang kukuha ng postal ID? Hi! In case you're new here, I am James, and I make weekly videos about productivity, personal development, and random fun and interesting things that a young adult and a college student experiences. In this video, I will be answering the frequently asked questions about getting a postal ID. By the way, this is the second part of my how to get a postal ID video. So in case you haven't watched that yet, then I suggest na panoorin mo muna yun. I'll provide the link here, there, everywhere. In this video kasi, I will just discuss yung mga bagay na I wasn't able to discuss in my past video. So yeah, check the part 1 muna, then watch this video afterwards. Before we proceed to the questions, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. I just checked kasi that majority of the people who are watching my videos have not subscribed yet. Wala lang, share ko lang. Ilang weeks po bago makuha ang physical ID. If regular ID processing lang yung kukunin mo, it will take around a month before you receive that ID. If rush naman yung kukunin mo na ID, it will just take a day. So, upon picture taking, pwede mo siyang kunin at the same day. Pero, rush ID processing is only available on selected postal areas. So, hindi siya available nationwide. I-deliver po ba ang ID sa address na nakalagay o ikaw mismo ang pupunta para kunin ito? Nagte-text ba or nag-i-email ang postal pag nagde-deliver na ng ID? Yung ID will be delivered to your house. Kung ano yung in-include mo na address dun, nung nag-apply ka, doon nila i-deliver yung ID mo. Kasi part of the fee for the postal ID making is the delivery fee. So, yeah, they will deliver it to you. And if i-deliver na nila sa inyo yung ID, the courier, yung magdadala ng ID, will text you beforehand. Appointment system po ba sa postal office? O pwede na po mag-walk-in? When I applied for my postal ID, I did not have to book an appointment sa postal office and dun sa ID capturing station. So, pwedeng mag-walk-in. May expiration date ba ang postal ID? Yes. Postal ID is only valid for 3 years for Filipino. So basically, after 3 years, it will be useless. Just like some of our government officials. Pwede po bang PSA ang birth cert? Yes, they accept PSA as well. Birth certificate, PSA, binabalik pa ba nila or hindi na? Or photocopy need lang nila? TY and keep safe. You only have to submit the photocopy of your birth certificate, but you still have to bring the original copy for further verification. So yeah, ibabalik pa nila sa inyo yung birth certificate nyo, yung original birth certificate nyo. Tungkol sa pag-fill up, ask ko lang kung ano yung nilagay mo sa employment status and company. Thanks. So for students like me, I just left the employment status and company blank because dun sa PID application form, mayroong part doon wherein you are to write your employers, your employment status and all. And if you're just a student like me, kung wala ka pang trabaho, hindi ka pa employed, of course, you just have to leave that blank. Hi, yung file ba pwedeng ikaw na lang mag-print kung hindi ka makakapunta sa postal office? So, the file that she is talking about is the PID application form that I mentioned a while ago. And yes, you can print the PID application form yourself if you cannot go to the postal office. Then, ayun, allowed yun. May I know na ano size ng pag-print ng PID? A4 po ba? When I measured my extra copy of my PID application form, same size siya with short cotton bud. Ano po, ask ko lang kung need at least 3 months na release yung barangay certificate. Yes, the barangay certificate that you are to submit to the postal office must be at least 3 months upon issuance. For example, kumuha ko ng barangay certificate last February. So, after 3 months, February to March, March to April, April to May. So, until May ko lang pwedeng gamitin yung barangay certificate ko as a proof of address for my postal ID application. Hindi po pwedeng lumagpas doon because that's the requirement that the PhilPost set. So, kahit na hindi ka lumipat ng address, if yung barangay certificate mo is more than 3 months upon issuance, they will not accept it kasi they want to ensure na yung proof of address mo is still up to date. Next question na marami ding nagtanong, ask ko lang kung yung sa proof of address, okay lang ba kahit hindi ikaw yung nakapangalan sa billing statement since address lang naman sila nagbe-base. Sa proof of address, you can submit billing statement as well. So, pwede doon yung utility bills mo like yung electric bill, internet bill, cable, and all. And Most of us ay hindi nakapangalan sa atin yung billing statement. Pwedeng nakapangalan sa parents natin or sa guardian. This is acceptable because as long as you present your birth certificate na nagpapatunay na sila yung parents mo or yung legal guardian mo. And that is under the assumption that you live in the same household. Pwede pong nakapangalan sa parents mo yung billing statement as long as you live together. 18 and above lang po ba ang makakakuha ng Postal ID? And the answer is no. Pwede kang kumuha ng Postal ID regardless of your age. So, in case na you are still a minor, like you are below 18 and you want to apply for a Postal ID, just ensure na you're under the supervision of your parents or your guardian upon application. Hi! Pwede po bang ibang tao ang kukuha ng Postal ID? Do they require authorization letter if another person will receive the Postal ID? In my case, I was not able to accept my Postal ID when it was delivered to our house kasi I was not around at that time. So, my mom just got that for me. And hindi naman siya hinanapan ng authorization letter as long as you live in the same address where the Postal ID should be delivered to. Hi, what if I have a colored hair? Like a very bright hair, pwede pa rin ba pa-ID nun? The answer to that question is no. This will be your identification card whenever you are going to use it for verification purposes. So we must ensure na yung picture natin in our Postal ID is what we naturally are physically. Those are the frequently asked questions about getting a Postal ID. I hope you learned a lot in this video, and I hope I was able to answer some of your questions that I was not able to discuss in my first video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.